What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smark, and this is your Saturday Night Collision post-show review. Show starts off. Tony Schiavone says this is the first ever TNT and Max simulcast, and it's definitely the only time they'll let us know that. Mark Briscoe is cranking up the intensity. Daniel Garcia is his boy, but he must whoop that ass for the TNT championship. Garcia likes Briscoe, however, the fans want to see a fight. Are they fighting to consummate their bromance? The Learning Tree said they're gonna take Rated FTR to school and fuck them. Wait, that can't be right. The Learning Tree said they're gonna take Rated FTR to school and flunk them. At least I hope that's what they said. Rated FTR said the Learning Tree, more like the Ugly Tree. Am I right, guys? Ha 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 ha. Tony Schiavone welcomes us to the Bojangles Coliseum and to their very first simulcast on TNT and Max. Daniel Garcia defeats Mark Briscoe in 18 minutes to retain the TNT championship in what Tony Schiavone says is the first ever TNT and Max simulcast. 2 more times. Damn it. Pretty good match. 3 tacos. We got the Death Riders in the back. Wheeler Yuta says Jay White had no business interrupting their match, and then Moxley interrupts Yuta's promo. We get a flashback to Dynamite where Jeff Jarrett did his best Mark Henry retirement impersonation, but instead claimed that he wanted the world title. If you had any doubts that he could pull it off, don't worry. He put those doubts to rest when he beat Aaron Solo tonight in 90 seconds. 0 tacos. Tony Schiavone lets us know this is the first ever simulcast on TNT and Max. Private Party retains the tag team titles against Action Andretti and Leo Rush in a 15-minute match with the help of Top Flight. Fine match, 3 tacos. We get Cope on a rope backstage with Mrs. Bill. He wants to talk about the Death Riders, but Chris Jericho interrupts to talk about himself. Dope on a rope says to relax. He's kicking his ass next. Demented Tony Storm defeats Deonna Purrazzo in 10 minutes. Looks like some of that dementia rubbed off on AEW Creative. They forgot that Deonna Purrazzo is not a jobber. It never got out of first gear. 2 tacos. We have a $100,000 high-speed collision match where the winner is awarded $100,000. We have the Beast Mortos versus Brian Cage versus Commander versus Dante Martin for some reason. This match was sponsored by the first ever TNT on Max simulcast. Brian Cage wins the cash. I'm sure Melissa won't be complaining about this one. 2 out of 5 tacos, nothing special. The Rock and Roll Express are backstage with FTR and the Outrunners in some sort of weird Back to the Future paradox moment. I'm sure nothing will happen to the Rock and Roll Express at all. Tony Schiavone tells us it's the first ever... Jesus, what the... Main event. Trios match. Rated FTR defeats the Learning Tree in 17 minutes. Very mid, nothing special. 3 out of 5 tacos. After the match, the Death Riders are seen duct taping the Rock and Roll Express to a couple of shelving units in the back. Those bastards. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your Collision post-show review. I appreciate all who have joined. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Really, hit that subscribe button. Too many of you guys are not subscribed. Also, do not forget, my new Patreon channel is up and running. Please head on over and become a member. There is a free tier to also see some content. So please go check it out if you guys don't mind. My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.